The government of Guyana has taken a major step towards strengthening the country's waste management systems with a high level interagency meeting focused on establishing modern, sustainable landfill sites across all 10 administrative regions. The initiative aims to tackle growing challenges posed by population growth, housing expansion, and urban development, which have placed significant pressure on existing landfill facilities. Outdated disposal practices have long created risks to public health and the environment, underscoring the urgent need for modern, efficient infrastructure. The meeting brought together key government officials, including Minister of Local Government and Regional Development Priya Manickchand, Minister of Housing Collin Croal, and Minister within the Ministry of Housing and Water, Vanessa Benn. They were joined by Permanent Secretary Miguel Chu Kang and Deputy Permanent Secretary Dr. Josh Kanai, CEO of the Guyana Lands and Survey Commission, Enrique Moniz. Together, they reviewed current landfill practices, identified challenges, and began planning for new sites that meet both population needs and environmental standards. Discussions centered on identifying suitable locations for the landfills with considerations such as population density, land availability, accessibility, and long term sustainability. The ministers emphasized that modern landfills go beyond simple waste disposal, serving as a cornerstone for public health, natural resource protection, and community well being. Minister Manichan called for urgent and full interagency cooperation. Minister Cole linked the initiative to the country's housing expansion, and Minister Ben stressed that shared responsibility is key to ensuring landfill development is comprehensive and sustainable. The government's next steps will focus on technical assessments and wide stakeholder consultations to modernize waste management systems across all 10 regions. At the Hogsbotch landfill, which has faced years of complaints from residents in Eccles, Prospect, and Windsor about smoke and foul odors, waste volumes have surged from 400 to 1,200 tons daily, with trucks rising from 100 to nearly 400 per day. Minister Manichan, during a recent visit, highlighted the risk to nearby communities. She noted that swift interventions are required.
In some of these landfill sites, we have some arising issues that have to be dealt with. I know the residents of Eccles and Prospect and Windsor and so on have complained about a scent and smoke, and we're trying to manage that. I've had a meeting with the engineers and the management of this landfill site. Some of the issues are with the development that's happening in Guyana, we've moved from 400 tons per day to 1,200 tons per day. We've moved from about 100 trucks dumping here to 300 to 400 trucks dumping here. So we have to now increase our capacity of management. I'm going to be working very closely with the First Lady, who has done an amazing job beautifying different villages and communities in Guyana. And we're going to be doing that. But we are also going to be looking at solid waste management in NDCs and in smaller villages as well as in a large way in regions. So
Faith Sandy, Guyana TV 9 News.